here in Jaipur as we head into match number 4 of Group D of the 29th edition of the Senior Women's Football Championship for the Rajmata Jijabai Trophy as Pondicherry take on Delhi this afternoon. 33 degrees Celsius on the board, a humidity factor of almost 80%. It is a hot and humid day here in Jaipur as both these teams go up against each other. Delhi, second on the table now after Maharashtra's 26-0 win against a hapless Andaman and Nicobar side. It has been a season to forget for Andaman and Nicobar Islands, conceding 21 goals against Delhi on match day 1 and conceding 26 against Maharashtra, taking their goal difference to a tally of minus 47. Maharashtra, on the other hand, go on top of the table, 26 goals today, 11 goals against Pondicherry. Their goal difference up by 37. Delhi, on the other hand, sit on second place, but with a match in hand, which they will play against the likes of Pondicherry. They scored 21 goals against Andaman and Nicobar Islands on match day 1. The Delhi team. So it has been very interesting thus far in this group. As we see the lineup for this Pondicherry side, Anisha starts in goal. The defense line consisting of Sunita Anbarasi, Siva Ranjani M, and Anita R. J. Satya, A. Ranjani, Shweta, Anita, Kamali, and Abhinaya make the rest of the team. The substitutes are Hemavati M, Kavya. Narmada sees herself on the bench this time around. Subha Lakshmi came on in the last match. They have 2 keepers. The second keeper is Soumya M. The team is led by the head coach, Durai Akoi Arokiaraj. Beg your pardon. Delhi, on the other hand, this team, how prolific it has been. Ribansi Jamu in goal, Suman Kumari and Juhi Singh in the defense line alongside Radha Singh. The midfielders, Rebecca, Lamhuetem Haukip, Sanfida, Ruchi. The attacking line consisting of Fragrancy Rivan, Saloni, who's also the captain, as well as Deepika Pal. A well-stacked bench as well, the likes of Deepika Tant, Prisha Lovalia, K. Harita, as well as Sunita. They see themselves on the bench. The head coach is Akshay Unni. So this Delhi side, it has been ever so impressive in their very first match of the season. They head into the second one, and as you were anticipating, Delhi and Maharashtra, the 2 toughest teams on paper, will go up against one another on the 17th of October, which will be the deciding game in this Group B. Lamentably, only one team can go forward. We know that both these teams, Delhi and Maharashtra, have a lot to offer at the national stage. A similar scenario passed in Group E as well, where Punjab and the likes of Chhattisgarh were level on points. They ended up drawing, had 7 points on the board each. However, Punjab qualified through to the next round because they had a superior goal difference. But here today, we see both these teams entering the field of play. Pondicherry donning their maroon and yellow. Delhi, on the other hand, in their blues. So the referee, Hitesh Kallita, leading both the teams to the field of play. Delhi would have watched the first matchup between Pondicherry and Maharashtra with close eyes. They will know that they will have to score a lot many goals to be able to compete in goal difference. Pondicherry, on the other hand, they were able to defend a little better in the second half the other day against the likes of Maharashtra. However, they still ended up losing that match, by a scoreline of 11 goals to nil. They will want to be able to put their best foot forward defensively. A lot of talent in this Delhi team. They've already displayed their prowess. Match referee for this game, Hitesh Kalita. The match referee, the assistants are Kishan Singh and Debala Devi. The fourth official is Kadi Ringdibam. As both these captains move their way to the coin toss. So Delhi were absolutely lethal in the first game. The likes of Deepika on the score sheet on 8 occasions. Fragrancy had 4 goals to her name. Ruchi had 5 goals. Deepika scored 4 as well. But this Pondicherry side has to take note of Delhi's main target woman, the star striker Deepika Pal. Not every day that you score 8 goals in a game. She surely would be one of the contenders for the Golden Boot. Deepika Pal. As both these teams are ready. Delhi would want to make short work of this. But they still have to score quite a few goals to be able to compete with Maharashtra on goal difference. As Deepika Pal passes the ball back, and we are underway in match number 4 of Group D of the 29th edition of the Women's Senior National Football Championship for the Rajmata Jijabai Trophy. Delhi in control in the opening exchanges, keeping possession of the ball. In no hurry, but a decent ball into the path of Fragrancy. Making inroads towards the right hand side, wins a throw in for all her efforts. This is Suman Kumari. Gives it to Fragrancy. Suman tries to thread a ball into the box. The referee calls it back for a foul. It seems like it touched someone's arm, and Delhi have an early penalty in this match. Let's have a look at it again. So the captain was trying to clear the ball, but it ended up ricocheting off her hand. And the referee instantly blew his whistle for a penalty. And here, Delhi are up 1-0, courtesy of that penalty, that very well-placed penalty by the likes of Sanfida Nongram. It took them just under 2 minutes to open their account, and this shows that this Delhi team, they mean business here this afternoon. Delhi trying to attack yet again from the right hand side, keeping a hold of the ball. They go back to the midfield. That's a really good piece of skill by Nongram. She tries to thread in a ball towards the picker, comfortably into the hands of the goalkeeper, but Delhi asking all the questions in the opening exchanges in this match. Now they try to attack down the left-hand side, and that's goal number 2 for Delhi. This time around, it's Fragrancy who's on the score sheet. 2 quick goals in under 4 minutes. The Pondicherry defense just seems hapless as to what is happening with them. Delhi able to make chances at a premium, chances at will. This is a look at the first goal. Sanfida Nongram just lashing it into the top left corner. And on the second occasion, a brilliant run made by the captain Saloni to set up Fragrancy for her first goal of the game. The referee calling the play back. A foul conceded by this Delhi team. Another wave of attack by this Delhi side. Yet again, they are just piling on the pressure time and again. They end up winning a corner for their efforts this time around. Another brilliant run down the left-hand side. A shot being taken by Sanfida Nongram. It was a decent save made by the goalkeeper Anisha. This is Ruchi's turn to attack. Cleared away by Pondicherry just in time. Delhi trying to attack yet again down the left-hand side. This is Ruchi, who plays it to Rebecca. Rebecca tries to thread in a pass towards Deepika. She will want to be on the score sheet again. Probably head into double digits for the competition. Sanfida Nongram turning really well and finding a brilliant pass into the path of Ruchi. Ruchi releases Saloni down the left-hand side. This is Saloni. Gets her head up. Puts a decent ball to the 6-yard area. An acrobatic effort being made by Sanfida Nongram yet again. She wasn't able to catch the ball perfectly. took her first touch away from goal and had to adjust herself to get the shot in. It didn't work out, but Delhi have been making chances at a premium here this afternoon. Only 6 minutes into the match, and Delhi with the majority of the possession. Beg your pardon. They have completely bewildered this Pondicherry backline. That's a crunching tackle from the Pondicherry captain, Shiva Ranjani, on the Delhi captain, Saloni. She ends up conceding a corner. That was a decent piece of defensive display by Shiva Ranjani, just in time. Went in to make that challenge. It was an imposing tackle. This is Deepika Pal yet again. Keeps a hold of the ball, does really well. Trying to find a pass towards the 6-yard area. Cleared away. Only as far as yet another blue shirt who takes a shot just wide of the target. It was Lamhoithin Haukip. Took that effort from a long way out. It was just a little wide. This is Pondicherry's turn to attack. They try to catch the Delhi keeper off guard. Ribansi Jammu was involved for the first time in this match. She took a tumble, was able to gather the ball and try to release one of the midfielders. It's caught again by Pondicherry in midfield. But A. Ranjani this time around cedes possession. It was a decent attempt, but straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. The keeper just losing her footing. Ribansi Jammu. This is Deepika Pal yet again. Look at that pace down the left-hand side. A brilliant piece of skill, a cutback. But a mistimed shot coming in by the captain Saloni, but Delhi still keeps possession of the ball. This is Nongbram yet again, tries to find a pass. She gets it back. Suman Kumari does well to get to the second ball. She tries to release Fragrancy Rivan, who again loses out on the possession of the ball. And Delhi just hurrying a little bit here. Suman Kumari goes back. Rebecca rotating the ball yet again. Juhi Singh plays it back to Suman Kumari. A decent 1-2 and releasing Fragrancy on the right hand side. Fragrancy with a cutback towards the 18-yard arc. It was cleared away by the Pondicherry defense. What a turn that was, however, by Ruchi. She tried to get a shot in, but it was just wide of the target. So Delhi just imposing themselves in this match. That was the decent header by Deepika, straight into the hands of the goalkeeper Anisha. was a brilliant attempt at a switch. It was just a little too heavy for her liking. But what a switch that was. The right idea, probably the execution not working out in her favor, but Juhi Singh just displaying her range of passing. And yet another filtrated ball towards the Pikapal, who plays it out to the left-hand side. A weak, feeble cross by Saloni. The ball cleared away by the Pondicherry defense. Delhi piling on the pressure, but Pondicherry having a lot of players in the back line now. Delhi finding it just a little difficult to thread through all those maroon shirts. Another shot blocked by the Pondicherry defense, and you can see 7 Pondicherry players in their 18-yard area. This is Fragrancy doing really well to beat her marker. This time around, Pondicherry trying to go up on the counter. Abhinaya losing out on the ball almost instantly. Another shot coming in, hitting the woodwork. And yet another clearance being made by Pondicherry just in time, but another shot coming in from outside the box. A lot of maroon shirts, and yet another block coming in. So this Pondicherry side defending for their lives. Delhi piling on wave after wave of attack as we head towards the quarter of an hour mark. Just goes to shock you that it has only been 15 minutes since this game started. And Delhi has been imposing themselves incessantly. Only a matter of time before Pondicherry are pried open by this Delhi side. Delhi will probably just have to be a little more patient, building up from the back. Make space for themselves up the field and then exploit those spaces. Instead of trying to attack incessantly, as they are doing so at the moment, Suman Kumari takes a throw in. Tries to put a cross into the box. The ball goes out for a goal kick. The Delhi head coach Akshay Unni instructing her players to be patient, to keep a hold of the ball, to take their time building those attacks, but once they are in the attacking third, make those chances count. As Ruchi runs into another maroon shirt and ends up ceding possession. This time around, Pondicherry looking to attack. The likes of Jay Satya winning a throw-in for her team. Ranjani trying to find Jay Satya, but Delhi concede yet another throw-in. Sunita not able to control the ball. And now Saloni can lead this Delhi attack, but what a crunching tackle yet again by the Pondicherry captain, Sivaranjani M. Sivaranjani is up to the task to defend at least her marker. She has been imposing herself time and again on the Delhi captain, Saloni. Saloni had to just get the better of her once, and she was able to set one of her teammates up for the first goal. Delhi bench as well, having a lot of pedigree, the likes of Akshay Unni, as well as the assistant coach Anirban Barua. Ball runs out of play yet again, giving Pondicherry a lot of time to breathe as of late, this Delhi side. Suman Kumari heads it out for yet another throw-in. Anita R finding A. Ranjani, who gives it to Sunita. Sunita immediately cedes possession to Fragrancy, who does really well to fall back and win that ball. Another cross field attempt by Juhi Singh. It was intercepted at first, but Saloni got to the second ball. This is Ruchi down the left hand side, making inroads. Not able to find a pass, however. Ruchi Singh holding on to the ball. Does really well to beat her marker and turn her, but running into even more maroon shirts. Delhi looking to attack down the left-hand side. This is Saloni yet again. Tries to go towards the corner flag. Goes back to her left back. Delhi trying to keep a hold of the ball but losing out on possession yet again. A ball into the box coming in from Haukip. Cleared away by Seva Ranjani just in time. Delhi trying to attack down the left-hand side yet again. They find themselves in the 18-yard area, but look at those maroon shirts in the box. 7 Pondicherry defenders snuffing out the danger. And Delhi finding it really difficult to pry open that Pondicherry defense as of late. They scored 2 goals. 2 early goals in quick succession. But after that, Pondicherry just waking up a little bit and defending really well, especially in their own box. They can really spoil the party for Delhi here today. The ball finds Sunita, who tries to play to Jay Satya. A foul coming in from one of the Delhi players, but the referee says play on. called the advantage, and now Delhi can go up on the counter. Fragrancy not hitting the shot on target. She was one-on-one with the goalkeeper, but ended up hitting the side netting on the near side. Had a lot of time and space, but at the end, a poor attempt by Fragrancy. She will want to knock that one off her mind and go at it yet again. As we head towards the halfway mark in this first half, Delhi in the driving seat, asking all the questions, something that we anticipated right from the start. However, Pondicherry have been defending really well as of late. We've had so many players behind the ball, having a defense line, having 8 to 9 players in their defense line time and again, and a couple of players up the field to hit Delhi on the counter. This is Ruchi yet again. Another ball released towards Deepika Pal. Deepika with her pace is easily able to beat the goalkeeper as well, but Fragrancy not able to keep this one on target yet again. She had to aim into an empty goal. Look at that pace by Deepika Pal. Oh my word. It was a brilliant cross coming in. Everyone was beaten. Fragrancy had to just put the ball into the empty net, but she wasn't able to time her header well, and the ball went flying over the crossbar. Cleared away just in time by Pondicherry yet again. Another ball coming in, cleared away yet again. But Delhi were able to pry open this Pondicherry defense finally. But the referee, Hitesh Kalita, blows his whistle for offside. Delhi with a decent passing sequence to open that space up for Deepika Pal. Hitesh Kalita claims that she was lining up offside. Calls the play back. Now Pondicherry are looking to attack down the right hand side. A very good piece of defensive display by Haukip. Delhi clear the ball and win a throw-in for themselves. This is Deepika yet again. Another throw-in for Delhi. Pondicherry just trying to suck the tempo out of this game. Delhi making inroads, another cut back. But the captain Saloni not able to get to it. It was not in her path. She had to stretch quite a bit. Delhi doing really well to go up the field. Just lacking that tenacity in the final third. They have to keep their shots on target. Have to ask questions from the goalkeeper. Make her work. Pondicherry defending really well yet again. Getting themselves a goal kick. From the goal kick, they normally look to go long, as does Shweta. Straight into the path of a blue shirt, but she's robbed pickpocketed off her feet, so to speak. Pondicherry clearing the ball yet again. And everyone, all the maroon shirts, seeing themselves behind the ball. But here, Delhi looking to attack. What a ball that is. That's a brilliant ball coming in by Rebecca. But Fragrancy yet again. She did well to beat her markers. But the ball right into the hands of the goalkeeper. A better effort this time around, however. She kept that one on target. Now she'll just want to find one of the corners. Fragrancy started the game with a bang. Had the opportunity to score that one first time as the referee calls for a cooling break. Delhi in the driving seat as we head towards the cooling break. This is the first goal. It was a brilliant penalty taken. The second goal coming in. Saloni doing brilliant work down the left-hand side. And Fragrancy making absolutely no mistake. Fragrancy re-won. The Stelly side have been really imposing themselves in this match, but only have 2 goals to show for all their efforts. As you can see, the sun coming out. In Jaipur today, humidity factor of 79 to 80%. Really hot conditions. And getting players play in such conditions. Haukip finding a blue shirt. This is Haukip yet again, the left back. Tries to go towards the penalty area with her cross. Straight into the hands of the goalkeeper, Anisha. As we head towards the half an hour mark in this match. Delhi up by a margin of 2 goals to nil. A respectable scoreline for the Pondicherry side. They will want to defend the scoreline as they head towards the half time. Decent cross into the box this time around. And Sanfida Nongram making absolutely no mistake this time around for the Delhi side. That's more like it from Delhi. The midfielder on the score sheet on 2 occasions this afternoon. That was a brilliant ball towards the penalty area by Suman Kumari. Sanfida had all the time to take that touch and tuck it into the bottom corner to give Delhi a well-deserved 3-goal lead. We had kind of a goal drop in the last 30 minutes. Making no mistake. He goes to goal yet again and finds a hat-trick in the first half. It took her 33 minutes or so to be able to register that hat-trick for herself and get the 4th goal for her team. Probably the head coach making a tactical switch, Akshay Unni, in that cooling break. Sanfida Nongrim in a much attacking position in these last 3-4 minutes. He must have read the game really well, Akshay Unni. Credit to the head coach of this Delhi side to be able to spot those holes in the Pondicherry defense. And Sanfida exploiting those spaces on multiple occasions here this afternoon. And you can see Deepika just slotting in behind in the number 10 role, and Sanfida stretching the field out. And the ball finds Fragrancy yet again. She is really frustrated with herself. Fragrancy, who's not able to keep it on target. Another brilliant piece of attack by this Delhi side. Nongrim making that underlap. Saloni doing well to find her and just cutting it back into the path of Fragrancy, who, even though she has a goal to show for her efforts today, Fragrancy, she is not pleased with herself because she also had the opportunities to be on the score sheet a whole lot more. This is Ruchi in the center of the park. Plays it to Fragrancy. Does ever so well to beat her marker. Fragrancy tries to find Deepika Pal. Cleared away. The danger not completely averted, and Delhi end up winning a corner kick. Making inroads down the right hand side. A shot coming in from a long way out by Rebecca. Sanfida trying to get ahead to it. She wasn't able to direct it well. It was straight in the hands of the goalkeeper. But that's more like it from this Delhi side. Making chances at will. Let's have a look at that yet again. That header. Not able to connect with the header really well. But yet another chance. Making inroads. Sanfida Nongbrim wins yet another corner. And she has been a live wire this afternoon, Sanfida. This is her match. And with her performance, it looks as if she will take the match ball. This Delhi side making inroads yet again down the left-hand side. They have been attacking a lot more from the left as compared to the right. The final ball's finding fragrancy more often than not. She's not able to capitalize on that one either, but it was a brilliant save coming in from the goalkeeper, Anisha. And this time around, Deepika Pal finds the bottom corner. And that is what a poacher can do. She had time, but she chose to take the shot first time and just guided it into the bottom left corner with so much ease. Not lashing it out, just passed it into the back of the net. That is the 5th goal for Delhi. And that is what a true striker does. Just able to find those gaps, find those spaces, and exploit them. She was cognizant enough to take that space. Delhi making the bulk of their chances from the left wing and trying to find the penalty area rather than the far post. Once they go head towards the byline, they try to go for the cutback. Something that the Maharashtra side might be looking to address in their own match as they prepare to take on Delhi on the 17th of October in the early kickoff. Pondicherry will be taking on Andaman in the afternoon kickoff on the 17th of October as well. Both these teams with 0 points on the board will look to go up against each other and put their best foot forward. And this is Saloni down the left hand side yet again. Beats her marker at will and finds Deepika Pal, who ends up winning a corner. So wave after wave of attack coming in from this Delhi side. This is Suman Kumari yet again. A very attacking minded player, Suman Kumari. Even though she's a right back, she finds herself in attacking positions all the time. She has an assist to show for all her attacking efforts this afternoon. As the referee blows his whistle for a foul in Delhi's favour. Outside the box. A drop ball rather. Rebecca, however, tries to go for the shot from a long way out. No Pondicherry player closing her down on the drop ball. Rebecca not able to keep it on target either. But Delhi will be a little more pleased with the scoreline as they head towards the halfway mark, towards the half time. 5 goals in front. The team hailing from the capital of the country. The midfielder Ruchi has had a good game in the center of the park. She has been dominating proceedings, doing well to find her attacking outlets. The left more often than the right, however. Anisha will look to go long. right into Ruchi's feet, who's not able to control it well, but finds her teammate. This is Haukip. And the defenders, Radha Singh and Juhi Singh, not involved a whole lot in this match. They haven't been called to make any defensive actions. Pondicherry try to go up on the attack and wasting that opportunity. The goalkeeper touching the ball after a long time. Juhi Singh plays it out to Suman Kumari, who plays it to the midfielder Ruchi. Ruchi finds Deepika Pal, and that's a very good passing sequence by the Delhi side. The assistant referee raises a flag for a Pondicherry throw-in, however. Delhi able to thread open this Pondicherry midfield with so much ease. Pondicherry arriving at every single tackle very late. What served this Pondicherry team well is the defensive shape. Every time they end up breaking that shape, they've been conceding goals. Having those 4-player defense lines and the 4-player midfield line, and just sitting in that low block trying to go up on the counter, served this Pondicherry side really well for the best part of 30 minutes in this match, where they didn't concede a goal. But they were just trying to chase Delhi down afterwards, after which they conceded 3 in quick succession. And Delhi have been able to exploit this Pondicherry team completely, at will. They've been able to pry open this Pondicherry side. This is Ruchi. Fragrancy tries to put in a cross, but it runs out of play for a Pondicherry goal kick. Fragrancy not really pleased with herself. She knows she can do a whole lot better. Maybe she can put her best foot forward against the likes of Maharashtra. That is a sign of a top player. Players who are able to bounce back from adverse situations. Suman Kumari plays it to Ruchi yet again. Ruchi trying to release the hat-trick scorer Sanfida, who's able to get the 6th goal for this Delhi side, her own 4th of the day. Sanfida Nongram makes absolutely no mistake as the 4th official holds the board for 3 minutes of added time. But what a pass that was by Ruchi into the path of Sanfida. Sanfida took it first time. A brilliant first touch, just able to set herself up on her stronger foot and making no mistake to shoot that towards the near post. Nothing that the goalkeeper could do about it. And Sanfida Nongram gets her 4th goal of the day. A 5-star performance by the Delhi midfielder. This is Sanfida Nongram yet again, trying to find Ruchi. Ruchi just having a mistouch, but Deepika Pal tries to go out from outside the box. Blocked away by yet another maroon shirt, and you can see there are a lot of Pondicherry players in the defense line yet again. And they end up clearing the ball just in time, only as far as Juhi Singh plays it to Ruchi, and another foul conceded by Anita R. Anita just lunging into that tackle. A little late. But does the referee give the foul in favor of Pondicherry? Probably some confusion. One of the Delhi players was lining up offside, which is why the referee called back to the previous play and blew his whistle for offside rather than the foul. And here, Hauke plays it to the left hand side. This is Saloni marching forward with the ball. Fragrancy setting up Ruchi. Ruchi not able to find the bottom corner. That was another brilliant piece of play by the Delhi side. Probably the last chance of this half. They have been attacking at will. Side hailing from the capital. And Pondicherry losing out on possession rather cheaply yet again. Giving Delhi one last opportunity to attack in this half. Brilliant ball being played towards the penalty area. Nongram chests it down, but is not able to find the target as the referee Hitesh Kalita blows his whistle for half time. Delhi firmly in the driving seat, something that we expected at the start of the day. They have been able to score 6 goals without reply against a hapless Pondicherry side. Sanfida Nongram on the score sheet on 4 occasions this afternoon. Opened the scoring for her team by the way of a penalty. Fragrancy and Deepika having a goal each to their name. And Delhi going into the half time with a comfortable 6-0 lead, but they'll have to score more goals to be able to level Maharashtra on goal difference. Maharashtra posting a goal difference of 37 at the moment. Don't go anywhere, as we'll be right back with more action in the second half. Stay tuned to the Sportscast India channel. Welcome back. We're live from the Vidyanagar Stadium here in Jaipur as we head towards the second half of match number 4 of the 29th edition of the Women's Senior National Football Championship. This is Group D, and we see Pondicherry making 2 substitutions, in Delhi also opting to make a change. A tactical switch in this Delhi side, probably to attack their attacking threat, to improve their attacking threat. As Pondicherry kick proceedings off for the second half, and we are underway for 45 minutes worth of more action here in this encounter. Delhi firmly in the driving seat, 6 goals to the good, courtesy of those 4 goals by Sanfeda Nongrim. 1 goal scored by Deepika Pal and Fragrancy each. Delhi have been absolutely unforgiving against this Pondicherry side. They've been attacking sporadically, however. Scored 2 early goals and then had a goal drought for about 30 minutes. After the cooling break, they came in and scored 2 goals yet again in quick succession, and didn't seem to stop after that, scoring 4 goals, a total of 4 goals in the last 15 minutes of the first half. The star midfielder of this Delhi side, Sanfeda Nongrim, able to get a hat-trick in a mere span of 32 minutes. Now, Delhi just cleaning up the mess and trying to go up on the counter yet again. Fragrancy on the right-hand side releases the player making the underlap. This is Fragrancy yet again. Ends up winning a corner for her team, does she? They opt to take a short corner, Delhi. This is Ruchi. Goes back. Rebecca doing really well to thread those passes. Playing it first time to the right wing. Ruchi making inroads. Does really well to find Deepika Pal. Deepika Pal twisting and turning inside the box. Ends up finding Fragrance, who's not able to turn and get a shot in. Another cross coming in, but deflected. And Delhi chasing this one down and get a hold of the ball yet again. Proceeding with a little more caution, Delhi this time around. Trying to play those passes in the midfield before developing the attack from a particular side. This time around they opt to go down the left hand side. This is Rebecca. She tries to go for the switch. Ends up finding the 4-goal scorer, Sanfeda Nongrim. But Fragrancy just lining up offside on that occasion. Just got a little lost. Wasn't able to come back in time, Fragrancy. This time around, Delhi looking to attack yet again. Down the right hand side. Clearance coming just in time by the Pondicherry captain. Radha Singh being called into action this time around. Sanfida Nongdrum puts the ball into the box. Well gathered by Anisha, the Pondicherry goalkeeper. Coming in, making herself big and gathering the stray ball coming in towards the 6-yard area. There is brave goalkeeping by Anisha, who goes down in a little bit of discomfort. That is a really brave piece of goalkeeping by her. Receiving medical attention. So Delhi piling on the pressure in the early exchanges of the second half. Pondicherry just trying to soak in all of that pressure. They have been putting them to the test, this Delhi side. As it stands, Delhi holding a goal difference of plus 27. They will have to score 10 more goals to be level with Maharashtra on GD. Seems like a mountain to climb under the circumstances. Pondicherry doing well in the early exchanges of the second half to defend and not concede. Delhi having a little less than 40 minutes plus at a time. They are not wasting any time, however. This Delhi side, they have been making chances at a premium. Not been very prolific with their scoring, however. As Anisha looks as if she will be fine to continue. At least for now. Pondicherry having two goalkeepers on the bench. Here we can see the last goal being scored. Sanfida Nongdrum's fourth goal. Delhi's sixth of the match, just before the referee blew the whistle for half-time. At least momentarily, it looks as if the Pondicherry goalkeeper Anisha will be able to continue. Just limping a little bit, trying to walk it off. She goes long. Nothing wrong with that goal kick, however. Delhi able to pick up the scraps and are able to turn defense into attack in a matter of seconds. This is Fragrancy. A purposeful run by her, but she goes back. Making inroads from the right hand side. Can she get a cut back? Ran into a cul-de-sac. But yet, again finds the ball. Tries to go for goal. Timely intervention coming in from the goalkeeper, and the ball runs out for a corner kick. Fragrancy doing really well to win the second ball. The shot taken by Ruchi, winning a corner for her team yet again. Opting to take a short corner. Delhi. Ruchi beats her marker with so much ease, not able to find another blue shirt in the box. But it is Nongdrum that finds herself yet again. A lot of pinball going on inside the box. Delhi just hell-bent to make inroads towards from that one side. They will have to be patient, however. If they're not able to find spaces, if this Pondicherry side is marking them well on one side, they should be able to go back, circulate the ball, and try to go from the other side. Stretch open the Pondicherry defense before making inroads, before playing that final pass. Try to attack from the right hand side yet again. This is Fragrancy. She has been heavily involved in the second half. A decent cross this time around. Doesn't hit the side netting of the goal at least. Kept it in play and eventually cleared by the Pondicherry defense. This is Deepika Pal from outside the box. Goes in for a shot, hits the woodwork yet again. And what a shot that was by Deepika Pal. It was travelling and it ended up hitting the frame of the goal. In Delhi, not able to get their 7th. Deepika just showing her quality. Let's have a look at that yet again. Takes 2 touches to set herself up. Goes for goal. It would have been a spectacular hit. What a shot that was from Deepika Pal. The striker for this Delhi side, scoring 8 goals in a first match. A lot of quality in this Delhi side that we witness. Maharashtra as well boasting a lot of quality in their team. The likes of Vaishnavi and Arya Moore, the captain of the Maharashtra side. It'll be a brilliant game to watch between the likes of Delhi and Maharashtra. But here, Deepika Pal is able to give Delhi their 7th goal. And she scores her 2nd of the day, moves into double digits for the championship. She has been absolutely brilliant, Deepika Pal. Let's have a look at the replay yet again. It was a misclearance from one of the Pondicherry players, the ball finding Deepika Pal, and she made absolutely no mistake, again guiding the ball with so much ease into the bottom corner. That is the mark of a true striker. She can score spectacular goals, as we saw a few moments back from outside the box, hitting the post. And she can be one of those incisive players who's just able to capitalize on the other team's mistakes. Nothing that the goalkeeper Anisha could do about it. Just guiding it with so much ease into the bottom left corner. And now Delhi up on the attack yet again. Saloni, the captain of the Delhi team, being involved. She has been a little dormant in the second half. Saloni. They have been attacking a whole lot more from the right hand side in this half, Delhi. Radha Singh taking the throw in. Finding Deepika Pal. This is Ruchi yet again. She has been controlling the tempo of the game really well. Ruchi. Delhi making inroads yet again down the right hand side. Beating players at will with so much ease. And going for goal, but straight into the hands of the goalkeeper Anisha. Pondicherry trying to attack, but losing out on possession. And Delhi hitting them on the counter. But a lot of Pondicherry players in the back line, making themselves scarce as they attack. The team hailing from South East India. As Rebecca tries to go and line one up from a long way out, missing out narrowly, but it was a feeble shot. Wouldn't have tested the goalkeeper at all. As we head towards the hour mark in this match, 60 minutes being played. Delhi up by a margin of 7-0. And Pondicherry losing out on possession yet again. Fragrancy doing well to find Deepika Pal, who drifts out to the right hand side. Fragrancy making the underlap. Tries to combine with Deepika yet again. Pondicherry snuff out the danger momentarily. Ball ran out for a throw-in for the Delhi side. This is Ruchi. And tries to turn, but ends up running into a maroon shirt. Another shot coming in. And conceding that one on the near post. And who else but Deepika Pal? Looked as if she hit the side netting from the outside. Chose to take this one first time. Did ever so well to keep it on target. Sanfida Nongbrim setting Deepika Pal up for this one. Anisha thought that she had gotten a palm to it. But Deepika Pal, so incisive. And taking that shot first time from the inside of her foot. She is able to get her hat-trick and get the 8th goal for this Delhi side. Delhi have been ever so dominant in this match. And Deepika Pal raising the level of this Delhi team. The ball ends up running out for a Pondicherry goal kick. And the cross coming into the box towards the 6-yard area. Straight in the hands of the goalkeeper, Anisha. She has been a bright spark for this Pondicherry side as well. The goalkeeper, Anisha. Would have been a cricket scoreline had she not been there in goal to salvage this Pondicherry side time and again. A very brave goalkeeper. Pondicherry just losing their motivation at the moment. Delhi just piling on the pressure. As Jivanti played it to Fragrancy on the right hand side. This is Deepika Pal. Deepika and Fragrancy are combining really well here in the second half. Fragrancy has been able to brush aside her performance in the first half. The chances that she missed has been setting her teammates up at will as the substitute Jivanti tries to play Fragrancy. Shouts for a penalty, but the referee says goal kick. Fragrancy making that underlap. And a lot of appeals for penalty by the Delhi side. The referee initially said nothing doing. Now he's refereeing with the assistant referee. And still, he sticks to his initial decision of giving a goal kick. Delhi have been doing really well in this match. They have been able to attack really well. Their defense completely unscathed. Just picking out those second balls, rotating possession, circulating the ball. Opting to go from the right-hand side more often than the left. The captain, Saloni, not receiving the ball often, but as I say that, she gets a hold of it and tries to set up one of the strikers, but just not on the same page. Deepika was creeping up towards the far post. The ball just a little too heavy for her liking. And it ran out of play for a goal kick for Pondicherry. So try to line one up and concede a very, very poor throw-in. The Pondicherry captain, Shivaranjani M, getting her angles really wrong with the goal kick. Just conceding a very poor throw-in for this Delhi side. But a goal line save coming in by the Pondicherry team. This is Fragrancy yet again. This is probably something that the Maharashtra side will take note of. Saloni missing out on that occasion, but Delhi again making those chances. Another underlap coming in. Ruchi making the run towards the edge of the 6-yard area. Delhi opting to make a couple of changes. Number 9, Deepika Tanti, and number 21, Sunita, coming on. The captain, Saloni, has been withdrawn. And Delhi just trying to switch things up tactically. Saloni hadn't been involved in the attacks as of late. Probably something that the head coach would have picked on and would want to make some fresh changes, bring some fresh legs in ahead of their all-important clash against Maharashtra. Deepika comes in for Saloni, and Sunita comes in as well. As Delhi try to attack down the right-hand side. Fragrancy does really well to beat her marker. Sivaranjani intercepting that one. But Rebecca lining up for a shot and missing it. Confirmation on the second substitution. Sunita comes in for Suman. Suman has also had a brilliant game, the right back for this Delhi side. Was able to give an assist in the first half. Set up Sun for the Nongrim. A cross towards the penalty area. Something that the Maharashtra team will take note of is the way this Delhi team attacks, especially with their players making those underlaps towards the edge of the 6-yard area. At the moment, they just go into the penalty area being unmarked, completely unmarked. And they're able to attack with so much ease. As you can see them score their 9th goal in this match. The substitute, Devika Tanti, on the score sheet this time around. And again, you could see that wing play for this Delhi side, just outpacing their opposite number and finding those cutbacks or those low crosses in with so much ease. Look at that yet again. Deepika Pal just waiting for Fragrancy to find her in that underlap. Just being in that half space position, so to speak. Heading towards the edge of the 6-yard area. $5:30, no? Delhi attacking yet again down the right hand side. Sanfida Nongrum tries to find one of the attacking players. This is Ruchi yet again. Ruchi making inroads. A lot of options for the cutback. Deepika Pal lining up again, hitting the woodwork. Not able to get her fourth. But yet again, Delhi attacking and making chances at will. Look at those blue t-shirts, blue jerseys, waiting for the ball in the 6-yard box, taking up those positions in dangerous areas. Pondicherry team opting to go long and losing out on possession almost instantly yet again. Fragrancy attacking down the right hand side. The pass cut out by Shweta, who loses it. This is Rebecca yet again for the Delhi team. Delhi trying to make inroads down the right hand side. Something that they've been doing for the entirety of the second half. And what a brilliant piece of defending that is by Sanfida Nongrum. Just creeps up on her defender. Delhi end up conceding a foul. Just very enthusiastic to go from defense to attack to make that transition. Ending up going a little heavy in that challenge, conceding a free kick. But Shweta lining up to take this one, looking to go long. which puts her attacking players in a 50-50 battle with the Delhi defenders. And the Delhi defenders have been superior throughout the entirety of this game. So Delhi 9 goals to the good as we head towards the last 15 minutes of the game. .15 minutes for this Delhi side to impose themselves and find more goals, find more opportunities to hit the back of the net. As Deepika Tanta tried to make inroads and went for that shot. There were players in the box waiting for a cross in, but she went for the shot and was miles off target. The referee blows the whistle for second cooling break. See this goal, the ball early in the second half. Brilliant piece of work done by Ruchi. Finds the ball yet again. Tucked in away. So much ease. Released into pick up on the right hand side. And she opted to go first time. Cashed completely unawares on the near post. Get a hat trick in this match. This time around, Kapal is able to set up the substitute, Devika Tanti. Delhi's ninth goal match. Knockout. 9 goals already in today's match. 7 against the likes of Maharashtra on match day 1. Delhi have been exposing themselves incessantly throughout the entirety of this game. At the start of the day, they had a mountain to climb. They still do. Still have to score a lot more goals to be able to compete with Maharashtra on goal difference. The Delhi free kick in a dangerous area. An angle left footed player. However, to pick up ball, lining up to take this one. He plans to go with the left foot. He has seemed to be an ambidextrous player. Has been able to complete multiple opportunities with the left foot, however, and to be on target this time around. Pick up ball. Tries to go goal. He was on target. The ball just lacking a little bit of venom. It was headed towards the near corner. Anisha, however, was called into action and gripped that ball. It's a decent effort by the likes of the Pikapal. And Pondicherry clear their lines. The ball goes out for a Delhi throw-in. Radha Singh trying to find one of the attacking players. The ball cleared away by Juhi Singh for a Pondicherry goal kick. So Pondicherry looking to be put out of their misery. 10 more minutes left in this match. Delhi will want to score a few more goals. Radha Singh tries to keep the ball in play, but the assistant referee says that it's a throw-in. Pondicherry trying to attack, a rare occurrence in Delhi, looking to counter once again Fragrancy with yet another pass towards the player making the underlap. This is Deepika Pal yet again. Sets herself up, goes for goal, straight into the hands of the goalkeeper, Anisha. And look at that. She did ever so well to take that touch from her right foot, set herself up on the left. Ambidextrous players are always a handful, always tough for defenders to deal with. This is Deepika Pal yet again. Finding Ruchi. Ruchi trying to thread in a pass into the path of Fragrancy. This is the other substitute of the Delhi side, Jivanti, who goes back, finds Sunita. This is Deepika Pal yet again, tries to go towards the near post. Really good save being made by Anisha yet again. Anisha has been making saves after saves for this Pondicherry side. Her absence in this team would have been disastrous for this Pondicherry side. This is Rebecca yet again. Plays it out to the right hand side. A cross coming into the box. But a lot of maroon jerseys surrounding the Delhi players. This is Sanfida Nongrum yet again. Tries to play in a reverse ball. And the Delhi team just choking this Pondicherry team, not giving them any space to breathe as we head towards the closing stages of the fourth match here in Group D. So a total of 8 groups in this year's edition of the Senior Women's Football Championship. Only one team can qualify from each group for the final round, where they will be seeded in alongside last year's finalists, the runners-up Haryana, and the winners Manipur, who won their 22nd title last year. A total of 10 teams in the final round. 5 teams will be seeded into 2 groups. Able to get into double digits for this match. Devika Tanti making absolutely no mistake to get his second of the day. The substitute for this Delhi team. No time for any celebrations as they take the ball to the center of the field and just want to get underway. So the top two teams in each of the two groups will make their way to the semi-finals of the 29th edition of the Senior Women's Football Championship for the Rajmata Jijabai Trophy. So the plot will thicken once we reach the final round, where the teams will be a lot more competitive. The matches will be a lot more competitive. As we'll see the best states of the country lock horns against one another to emerge victorious. Delhi looking to attack down the right hand side, however. Substitute Sunita tries to put in a cross. It was a very good cross under the circumstances. A decent header coming in, just lacking the power. Anisha making a decent save, but she goes down. Devika Tanti trying to find the goal which will mark her hat-trick for the match. Anisha has been ever so important for this Pondicherry side here this afternoon. Deepika Pal twisting and turning, finding Devika Tanti for Delhi's 10th goal. They have been absolutely phenomenal, Delhi, while attacking. Been a little wasteful in the first half, not able to find the target. Hitting the post on multiple occasions. But they have 10 goals to show for all their efforts. And they will be taking on Maharashtra in what will be the deciding match of the group. It is something that we anticipated right from day one here in this Group D. It is anybody's guess which team will move through to the next round. Both the teams deserving of that qualification spot. That is what makes football ever so beautiful as well as brutal. We will have to see which team's day it will be on the 17th of October, as Delhi will be taking on Maharashtra in the deciding match of this Group D. Pondicherry will take on Andaman in the late afternoon kickoff. They try to go long, Pondicherry, and immediately lose out on possession in lieu of a handball. Rebecca finds Ruchi in the center of the park. Ruchi finds Sanfeather Nongrum, who tries to go in with a roulette. Well defended by Pondicherry. Sanfeather Nongrum was tag-teamed by two players on that left wing. This is Devika Pal. A really good turn by her. A deflection, and Anisha is not able to keep the ball out. The ball creeps in for Delhi's 11th goal, and Anisha goes down in pain yet again. Probably a sign that the head coach should be looking for a change. The Pondicherry number 1 has been playing the last 20-25 minutes in a lot of pain. The head coach should be cognizant of that discomfort that the Pondicherry goalkeeper is facing. They should opt for that all-important change. The Delhi side, however, meaning business. Look at all of them lining up at the edge of the start circle, as finally Pondicherry are making that goalkeeper substitution. Picking up an injury in the early stages of the match, Anisha tried to play through it, but probably aggravating her injury as of late. This is something that the coaches really should take note of, that the players don't really aggravate their injuries, because they're opting to make this change so late in this match. We hope that their number 1 is okay, as the 4th official opts to give 6 minutes of added time. In Delhi, looking to attack yet again. Rebecca threading it out wide to the right hand side. Confirmation on the goalkeeper change. Anisha making way for Soumya. Sunita taking the throw in for the Delhi side. Rebecca puts a ball into the box, headed away, picked out by Radha Singh. And Delhi just trying to get along with it. They're still not done. They still want to score more goals. They still have to score more goals to give Maharashtra a run for their money in terms of goal difference. Otherwise, they'll be left with no choice but to get 3 points on match day 3. As it stands, Maharashtra will just need 1 point, a solitary point from the next match. They will just need to draw against the likes of Delhi. As they make yet another attack, and Devika Tanti not able to score on that occasion. And this time around, Pondicherry just escaping by the skin of their teeth. Devika Tanti doing well to keep herself onside, but not able to get that all-important 12th goal for the Delhi team. As yet another Pondicherry player goes down. It is the captain this time around, Shivaranjani M. She's fine to continue. Pondicherry just need to see these last few minutes. Pondicherry looking to go long. Cut away by the Delhi midfield. Richa trying to find an attacking player. Intercepted by the Pondicherry defense. Now they try to rotate the ball. Juhi plays it out to the right hand side. This is Sunita. Sunita plays it to the right back. Jivanti. Jivanti making inroads this time around. The ball finds the goalkeeper. The substituted goalkeeper Soumya goes long, only as far as one of the candidates of the man of the match, the player of the match. Sanfida Nongram, 4 goals to her name. All the 4 goals she scored in the first half. After which she was called back into the midfield by her head coach, Akshay Unni. All smiles in the Delhi bench. They will be pleased with the performance. And they know the Herculean task of getting the 3 points in the next match. There's another ball being threaded in towards Deepika Pal. It was well intercepted by the Pondicherry defenders. This is Ruchi yet again. Twisting and turning, Ruchi beating players at will. Running into maroon shirts, but finding a pass just in time. And a lack of communication there. And Nongram opting to take the shot, but Deepika not able to get out of her way in time. Probably one of the last chances of this match. There have been quite a few stoppages in the added time as well, with the captain Seva Ranjani going down for this Pondicherry side. As the referee finally blows his whistle for full time, Hitesh Kallita says that he has seen enough in this match. And the final score line for this game reads Pondicherry 0, Delhi 11. Really have been ever so dominant in this game. The likes of Sanfida Nongram getting 4 goals to her name. The star striker Deepika Pal scoring a hat-trick. The substitute Debika Tanti scoring 2 goals as well. They are able to boast a scoreline of 11 goals to nil Delhi. And that will take them to the second spot here in this Group D. A goal difference of plus 32, falling a little short of Maharashtra's goal difference of plus 37. Both these teams on 6 points each. Pondicherry and Andaman and Nicobar Islands yet to open their accounts. So the match for the final match day, Delhi will take on Maharashtra on the 17th of October in the early 8 a.m. kickoff, which will be the deciding match in this Group D. Delhi, nothing but a win will make do for them as they find themselves trailing on goal difference. Maharashtra will qualify for the final round even if they get a solitary point, which is a draw in their name. Pondicherry will take on Andaman and Nicobar Islands in the afternoon clash on the 17th of October. Both these teams will look to open their account and put points on the board. Thank you for joining the live stream of the Group D of the 29th edition of the Senior Women's National Football Championship for the Rajmata Jijabai Trophy. We thank you all to join Sportscast India. We will see you next time.